people who haven't integrated the shadow at all are naive. And you can tell that when you look at them, and you can tell that when you talk to them. And because they're naive, they're often resentful as well because they get taken advantage of. And someone who's integrated that more, they're dangerous in the martial arts sort of way, which is they're dangerous, but they don't have to use it because their presence radiates, what would you say? It doesn't radiate threat exactly. The potential for havoc, that's the right way of thinking about it. There's an implicit potential for havoc, and that's really necessary. It's one of the things that gives people self-respect. This is an interesting thing about the integration of the shadow, because recognizing yourself as the locus of evil, let's say, actually, in some sense, gives you far more respect for yourself, strangely enough, because the same respect that you might have for a wild animal or even a monster, you can actually see a change in people's faces when that part of them is integrated, when I would say the rage circuit is integrated, because their faces harden. Like they no longer look like wide-eyed children, that they're no longer someone to whom things only happen. They're someone who makes things happen. And there isn't much difference between being dangerous and being indomitable, right? They're the same thing looked at from two different perspectives.
You say that you have to accept the fact that you're dangerous. Because I'd also say that if you haven't done that kind of shadow work, if you haven't made friends with your anger, if you haven't integrated it, you're actually more dangerous.
Yes, definitely.
Because then things will happen that it will come out in a way that you don't expect.
Right, it comes out disintegrated. So it comes out as an autonomous spirit, right, under no one's control. And that's like a burst of rage, let's say. You either have that or it has you. Those are the options. And you don't become safe by being castrated, right? That's not the right move forward.